the man discovered something strange on his way home. The street, which was clearly a poor neighborhood, had a $1 million luxury car parked on the road. Without thinking, he gradually approached the car and skillfully tried to open the door. To his surprise, such an expensive car didn't even have the door fully closed. Being starved for days, Jack, of course, didn't let the opportunity slip by. He carefully searched inside for something valuable. But strangely, the car seemed to have been prepared beforehand. He couldn't find anything useful at all. Even the lid on the car couldn't be opened. As Jack became more curious, he finally realized something was wrong. At this moment, the car door was tightly locked. Had the car activated some anti-theft mode? Jack didn't have time to figure out why. What mattered now was how to get out. He first wrapped his fists with his coat, thinking that maybe a punch would break the window. But it didn't work. Could it be that his punch wasn't strong enough? He kept trying, using his legs to push hard against the car. But the window was tougher than he had imagined. No matter how hard he pushed, there was no response at all. Jack could only hope that the button on the car door would help. Maybe the car had accidentally locked itself. But just when he was out of options, a phone call came through on the car's screen. At this point, Jack didn't dare to answer the call. If someone found him, he'd be caught. Jack had no choice but to go to the trunk. There, he found a handle. But Jack had overestimated things. Even though the handle was tough, it still couldn't break the window. In his rage, Jack didn't realize that everything had already been under surveillance. But Jack hadn't noticed this. He even planned to continue trying to pry open the car door to escape. But in the process, he accidentally cut his arm. Looking at the constantly ringing phone, Jack finally remembered that he had a phone to call for help. However, when he picked it up, he realized there was no signal in the car. At that moment, Jack completely started to lose it. Desperate, Jack finally looked at the incoming call.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
On the other end of the line was an elderly man, who claimed to be the owner of the car. But Jack didn't care about that and demanded to be released. He thought it was just a matter of stealing something. The law would punish him. So why was he being locked in the car and not allowed to leave?